In this short video, I take a broad look at the case study Stop Adani Alliance. It is a nascent grassroots movement of community action groups who have come together to stop the mining company Adani Group's Carmichael coal project going ahead. I selected this campaign mainly because of my personal interest in climate change. Faced with the threat of climate crisis, I firmly believe the time to take action is now. I also believe our public policy should be geared towards drastically cutting down carbon emissions, which drives global warming. We should hold our political leaders accountable and responsible for making the right, smart economic development policies, hence allowing to develop the world's biggest coal mine, let alone the prospect of funding it with 1 billion of taxpayer money, is disconcerting. Secondly, I selected this campaign because of its strategic and unique way of bringing like-minded grassroots together. It is inspiring and even emboldening to see how small groups of grassroots have come together as a movement to mobilize support and give a voice to hundreds and thousands of citizens across the country. These community action groups have been campaigning in silos against the Adani mine since 2010. In March 2017, all these groups came together and formed an alliance, bringing together their strengths for a unified voice, with an aim to create the biggest environmental campaign of our time. This strategy to come together has worked well for the campaign. In less than a month after forming the alliance, the large-scale protests paid off. No financial institution was prepared to fund the Carmichael project. Stop Adani Alliance has proven to be a vocal, single-minded and unstoppable movement. With its hard-hitting approach, the advocates continue to put pressure on the politicians to listen and to engage with the community. To me, this campaign also represents an astonishing people power. It presents an opportunity to rewrite Australia's environmental history and stop polluting projects, protect our environment, and lead the transformation of Australia into a renewable energy future. It creates a hopeful message and engaging campaign that we can make a difference by speaking out. The campaign also makes a point of the importance of two-way conversations about the project's impact on people's lives and livelihoods. While the future of the Carmichael project is uncertain at this point, the campaign has successfully used communication tactics to raise awareness, challenge perceptions, attitudes and beliefs, and to positively influence behaviors. Stop Adani resistance campaign itself is a response to the Adani Group and the government's lack of engagement with their stakeholders, mainly the regional communities and environmental groups. I believe community engagement and participatory approach are the cornerstone of development. While it is paramount to follow the right legislations, rules and ethics, for long-term sustainability of a project, all parties need to come together to find acceptable, durable and viable solutions. This is in fact a dilemma faced by governments when they have to manage complex, wicked policy problems of our times. While a multinational company may not have the interest of the communities on top of their agenda, they must, at the least, try to have the support of their communities to ensure sustainability of their work. While it is easier said than done, how do we use two-way symmetrical engagement to find win-win sustainable solutions for today's complex policy issues? Does the responsibility extend to the advocacy groups to engage with other parties even if their views are quite opposite? I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Do let me know by leaving a comment below. Thank you for listening.